Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He is just caressing the ball. Somersley! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Over to the left. He's found a way through. He has found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rafael Leao. Now it's Batistuta. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation.
Kvaratskhelia! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Casado. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And again! They've scored! First blood drawn. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. That's very neat. And Batistuta! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
That's a throw. Cafu. Beckenbauer.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nesta. It's Ronaldinho. And it's Batistuta.
Okay, being behind at the break.
Somersley! Played out to the left flank. Kvaratskhelia.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
There's no flag. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back underway.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Batistuta. Soboslai. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Out for a throw. Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now the finish! And that's caused a worry or two. Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. He's got the shot away! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Batistuta. Ruben Diaz makes the interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just about up to 70. Soboslai! Goal! Barcelona! And there is his 30th goal. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It's the straight hit! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Number 6, Federico Valverde.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Barcelona really will have to throw everything at this now. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Cafu. Beckenbauer. Szoboszlai.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's an excellent interception. Szoboszlai has found the net here, of course. And it's Ribéry. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Del Piero engages and forces him off the ball. That's the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for... And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So, a breakthrough already. Rice. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's headed upfield. And he cuts out the supply. And that's a superb shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, he is not giving anything away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And Batistuta! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's picked his way through. Header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Beckenbauer. And here's Rafael Leao. Szoboszlai. And here's Rafael Leao. And it's Messi. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rice, over to the left. Now it's Owen. Ronaldinho. Beckenbauer. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. Roberto Carlos. Shapes to shoot. Kostic. Beckenbauer. Now it's Batistuta. Rafael Leao. Can he put it away?
we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Rice. And he's cut it out. Szoboszlai. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rafael Leao. Szoboszlai. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chance! Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cleared without hesitation. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this on... And the finish! Sticks it away! They're back within reach!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Hernandez going full tilt down the left. Owen could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Szoboszlai being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, look at this. Hits one! And it's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brescia get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Messi! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
In with the challenge. Played into space out wide.
Substitutions taking place.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go... Tries a shot! He's got full. He scores! And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Soboslai.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of
And
it.
the shots! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Coming on to replace him is...
Oh, Season hits!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that should get the job done. He's had a hit! Brescia have the chance to go the other way.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Fiddles it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's managed to get free. Hangs one in. Chance for the header! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution in progress.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Brescia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well,
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona clearly will be very happy the way they went about things.
Okay, Teddy, you can join now. Alright. I can invite you.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Olise. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, And when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Szoboszlai. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Batistuta. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. Could be danger here. Musiala. It's a good run down the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer. Messi. He's played him through. That is good alertness. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, nicely intercepted. Olise. And it's Fernando Torres. Beckenbauer pinches it off him. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, important interception. Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Brilliantly cut out. Rafael Leao. That is a great pick out. Keeper's ball. Yamal is flagged offside. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. Szoboszlai. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Look at the space here. He's got the shot away! Conte. So, what can they make of this? That's a sharp pass. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's managed to get rid. To Musiala. And here's Torres.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. No way through there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte. Now it's Rafael Leao. Ronaldinho. Real chance! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are
Oh, what has happened here?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yamal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's really well cleared. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. Oh, he's been caught napping. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And we have our very first corner. Olise with the short one. Good read, needed to be. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rafael Leao. Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos. Great ball, and he's in here. Musiala! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Musiala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Olise plays it short. Bayern Munich with another chance from a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. That's a fabulous ball. Now the finish! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Nakata. Adams. And it's Nakata. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafael Leao chasing after it. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Can he put it away? Musiala. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Batistuta, and he's got the beating of his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Timber. Now it's Torres.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Torres is in a really good position out wide. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Bayern Munich get their 4th corner. Big chance! Oh, in he goes again!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Bayern Munich simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're giving all they have. You can't ask for more.
Batistuta. Conte. Palmer. Timber. And he was quick to react. That looks a good ball through. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Ronaldinho. Nakata. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Soboslai. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Varane.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. He's had it taken off him. Beckenbauer, and it's Batistuta. Serginho. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's run loose here.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Check clears. Beckenbauer. That's a nicely measured pass. Has a go! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last!
Goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution for Barcelona.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Please make sure to watch
So
the screen
90 minutes
for an
couldn't produce a
information
winner,
bulletin from
and
the
we
regional
have
police
extra
department.
time.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 19, Rafael Leao. Number
90 minutes gone and
Franz
nothing
Beckenbauer.
between them still.
Coming on the field,
Barcelona pay the price for
Ribery.
failing to close out the match in normal
15,
time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Well read, nice interception. And it's Roberto Carlos.
That's good play from him.
Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Koundé. And here's Messi. Done delicately. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals,
Goes in for the header. And that could come back to haunt them.
Cristiano Ronaldo nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Ribery. He is through here. Ribery. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's had a hit. That is good. And Ribery! And that would have won it. Yeah. Extra time reaches half-time.
And we'd like to inform you
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution for Barcelona. Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 6.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Koundé. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it shapes to shoot! Gundogan. Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that could have brought them level.
Cristiano Ronaldo was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Coming on the field.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Number 44.
De Bruyne goes short. Backward it goes. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Gundogan. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in, and the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Coming on to replace him is
And it's been
number
taken
22,
short.
Martin Cáceres.
Cáceres with the clearance. And
There will
now
be
a
1
sudden
minute
chance to
added time.
counter. Palmer. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Batistuta claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
On our shuttle bus service.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited. And it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Soboslai, Messi, can he put it away? And again! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of pass. Picking out teammates is one thing, but delivering with just the right pace on the ball buys that precious half a yard or extra second, which can make all the difference.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Ronaldinho. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. So what can they make of this? Ribery. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the flag has stayed down. He's cut it out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Foden. Foden! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Darren Fletcher, can he spark a counter here? Beckenbauer. Szoboszlai is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao is flagged offside. And that could set him on his way. Foden, and he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he was alert to it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now, can he finish? That's a half-decent try. And he's there to clear it. Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Batistuta. Here's Beckenbauer.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, well played. Ribery. And it's been shipped out wide. He's got away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are...
Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Just eases him off the ball. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Batistuta. Decent hit! Alexander-Arnold. Foden is wide and looking to get onto this. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
The attendance for this
Szoboszlai.
match was 71,898.
Almost an hour gone. Rafael Leao. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. It's their second corner of the game. Szoboszlai plays it short. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Nesta is offering a right smile there.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 19.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Messi with the short one. Ribéry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown.
Oh, shooting chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is ended up in no man's land. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Ribéry. And Ribéry! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Szoboszlai.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that has been clubbed away.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
A temporary retreat here, and here's Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Delivery from a big header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 7, Ronaldinho.
We have got changes here from
Messi.
both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Szoboszlai. Number 4,
Roberto Carlos.
Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field,
For Rice.
number 11,
Mateus.
number 6, Federico Valverde.
Cafu.
Number 23, Varane.
And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super find. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Ribéry. And he's there to belt it away. Foden. They're urging him to shoot. Real chance! And that has been knocked clear. Out to the left it goes. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe gets into some space. Cafu is charging up on the overlap. Messi, Rafael Leao, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Picked out brilliantly. It's loose now on the... Rafael Leao! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Foden providing an outlet on that flank. Beckenbauer. And it's Ribéry. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found Cristiano Ronaldo! There's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through.
Has a go! And he's done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona go into the lead. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Smoothly does it. Good driving run. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And the finish! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are back. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, played through for the wide man, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today.
The
Tremendous.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Looks to the other side. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kusanov promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe. He is through here. That's a decent clearance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hernandez. Alexander-Arnold. He's free, he has got space. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Deftly away. Cafu. And it's Messi. Oh, red, nice interception.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Phil Foden. Number 8, Ribery. Number 22, Ruben Neves. Coming on the field, number 13, Palmer. Number 14, Bukayo Saka. Number 6, Pedri. Substitution.
Roberto Carlos. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, what's he done? Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Baron. Beckenbauer does have his name on the score sheet, of course. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. It's their first effort on goal.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And that has been cleared. What a throw in. Szoboszlai looks for the finish. He's through here. Oh, it's Batistuta. Batistuta! Guardiola. He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Szoboszlai making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game, and when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
David Villa. Oh, it's Batistuta. That is a great pick out. David Villa! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's found a way through. Oh, it's Batistuta. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Messi. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Batistuta. He's played him through. He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at here. Here it is, cross. Oh, smashing header! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the
has a go! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And the shot! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting...
Rafael Leao! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. There's the start of the second half. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. He's got space in the area. That is a brilliant interception. Cafu gets it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Driving forward. David Villa. Out to the right. And now the breakaway. He can run onto that. Batistuta could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And that's wide.
Ronaldinho must have known only his very best would even have a chance from that angle. It was very acute.
And it's Beckham.
Attendance for this match
Just
was
about up to the hour now.
70,987.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He is through here. Mbappe!
Substitution.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. They get a throw in. And here's Messi. Szoboszlai. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Nice control. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ruben Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Messi.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And the flag has stayed down. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Szoboszlai making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
It could be in here. There. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that should get the job done. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Messi. He's had a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle.
There's the shot! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And Cech pulls off a sensational save. Cross to the back post. Mbappe! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Cafu. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
There will be 3 minutes added
Van
time.
Dijk. And Murillo. Mbappe. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Ruben Neves. Messi. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nicked it back promptly. And here's Nunez. Szoboszlai.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And Batistuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Mbappe towering forward here. Now it's Darwin. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Roberto Carlos.
Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, sweet feet. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Szoboszlai is offering a wry smile there.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Messi. Nesta. Beckenbauer. And here's Batistuta. Nice interception, well timed.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played back in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Darwin Nunez.
Ronaldinho,
Number 22,
well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe.
Serginho.
And here's Batistuta.
Coming on the field.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Hey,
I thought it was going to happen
25,
then. How many more chances can they
Number
realistically
15,
expect now?
Tonali. Substitutions taking place.
And this is Kane. Bayern Munich have reclaimed it. Oh, it's
200 minutes
Mbappe!
have been indicated.
Oh, another save. Alexander. And we're done. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so